took a photograph and then I changed the video.
So we're videoing right now?
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
What a day to go walking. But it's Northern Ireland and you're bound to get wet walking days, so Catherine and I left the faders in the car and went for a Sunday walk in Roe Valley. This is another area of Benevena AONB, the bit where the River Roe flows through this beautiful forest. The River Roe flows 34 miles from the Sperrin Mountains all the way to Lough Foyle. And actually you can see that in our Benevena video where it actually enters the loch. But at this point the river is flowing through this quite densely forested area near Limavady, known as the Roe Valley Country Park. This is a beautiful park and it's located in the outskirts of Limavady town, and it's got some really great river views and woodland walks, some great industrial heritage, and certainly it's busting with biodiversity. And you can fish salmon and sea trout here. You can go canoeing and rock climbing, or you can even do some orienteering. Now, there are 4 car parks throughout the park. We used the one there at the Dogleap Road out of Limavady where the visitor centre there was. You saw the Dogleap Centre.
I don't know.
We'll walk down and then we'll... Oh, there's a heron! We should have the camera out, shouldn't we? Excellent. Superb. Well, I was here.
These big fields out to the right hand side there are originally bleaching greens and linen fields, all connected with the linen industry which was based here. And in fact at the Dogleap Centre, you know, there's an exhibition centre and there are toilets and tea rooms, but there's also a wee museum with exhibits on local history. Because in the 18th century this was a hive of linen industry.
Snowdrops? I should get some film for this one. Now, and then this singing up here is a song thrush.
A what?
Song thrush.
Oh.
And the way you tell is because he repeats the phrases. So he'll go da-da-da, da-da-da, then he'll go da-da-da, da-da-da. But he changes them all the time. So he'll be up one of those high branches up there. He just repeats he goes, he sings something, he repeats more.
More remnants of linen industry. This is a watchtower watching over those big bleach fields, but there are also lots of derelict buildings and water wheels and
yeah. So this is
mills
hazel
around.
So hazel's now starting to come out. These are the catkins.
Huh?
Yeah.
I used to always wonder what they were, because I used to think that they were like dead caterpillars or whatever.
Well,
Like whenever I was younger.
And then you've got this lovely birch which should be coming out. It's one of the first ones out as well. So I love the birch with its lovely silver bark. Hello, missus. Look at that face. How could you not love that face? Let's have a look. That's brilliant. She's totally unfazed. Hey. Yeah, the Highland cow. Yeah, they're cool. How do you watch that? Okay. Really easy to come in this way, look. You there? Well done. So a river like that always reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, because it's just like a chocolate river.
One of the reasons that the linen industry based itself here in the valley of the Roe River was its damp, warmer conditions, and it's great for the flax plants, but also great habitat for the wildlife of damp woodland. You know, for foxes, for otters, for badgers, and sometimes you can even see some rare butterflies and sparrowhawks, as well as lots and lots of woodland birds.
It's not too wet, sure it's not.
No, it's actually not bad.
It's not bad. I think most of that is actually rain off the trees,
Yeah.
you know? And I love ferns. I love ferns. Look at these, they're just so gorgeous. We're like polypodies. Isn't that a lovely name, polypody? Yeah, I think they're cool. This is nice right down at the level of the river. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can go right round. Oh look, Catherine, a waterfall.
Yeah, that would be a good bridge to get if you want. Like for a few minutes to start your intro.
Yes, I could do a bit of filming there, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even just there. And that way you get the
With the river behind.
You
Yeah.
can break the river in a couple of trees.
Yep, okay, right. Catherine, here. Okay, good morning, Walkwatchers. How are you this morning? Catherine, say hello, Catherine.
Hello.
And I have come out to Roe Valley because Karen and Daniel are actually sitting in the car in the heat because it was a little wet when we left this morning. However, it has dried up, it's not too bad. I think it's mainly the water coming off the trees that's keeping us wet. But yeah, Roe Valley today, and it's absolutely beautiful. As you can see, the river is in flood or in spate. So we're picking up some lovely photographs today, which I'm sure that you'll get to see as we go through the video. If you're getting out and about, come to this place. It's really great. The Environment Agency have kept the paths really well. There's a wee bit of flooding, but then it's been raining all night and into this morning. So anyway, here are the statistics. Get out, come join us, get your boots on, go exploring.
So today in Roe Valley we walked a distance of 6 kilometres. It took us about an hour and 26 minutes down one side of the river and up the other side. About 11,000 steps at an average pace of 14.3 minutes per kilometre. Now we did stop and take a lot of photographs and video and stuff, but it was rainy and it was cold, although as we were coming through that wood you saw that it kind of stopped it. My walk watcher was my niece Catherine, and we parked the car at Struggle, Slick, Optimists, if you're using what 3 words. Now, right down the river again on the opposite side of the river to the car park, this is O'Cahon's Rock, and O'Cahon's Castle's up there. Limma Valley takes its name from the Irish Leap of the Dog. This is Catherine doing her I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here impression. But the legend goes that in the 1400s, O'Cahon's dog heard his enemies coming and it leapt across the river here to warn him of his impending doom. Here's our route then, up the Roe Valley, crossing the bridge and all the way down the other side, right down to O'Cahon's Rock, where Catherine did I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, back to the car park at the Dog Leap Centre. 6 kilometres in total. And then it was back to the car when it started raining again. And Mum and Dad met us with our picnic. There's Daniel and Catherine in the back, Karen in the front, Mum and Dad here in this car. And we had carrot and roasted parsnip soup with sourdough bread. Sandwiches, including Mars bar and apple sandwiches, some cheese, grapes, crisps, tomatoes and chicken thighs. And then finished it off with strawberry shortbread. This has been the Walkwatchers Walk of Roe Valley Country Park. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.